definitely sass.
I knew it.
It was 100% sass.
That's what we came in on too, by the way.
All of the sass?
100% sass.
Why are we live? Are we live now?
Yeah, we are. Someone's messaging me. I don't know how to like prevent that from occurring though, so this is really awkward.
Prevent what from occurring?
The Steam messaging thing. I guess I have to go into like offline mode when we're doing Doki Doki, because people can see I'm online. I was trying to put myself in like offline mode because I think that's still a thing or is a thing in Steam, but I could not find it, so I switched to away, and obviously that wasn't good enough. So hopefully Tom, you messaged me in Steam, but I'm here, I'm live, so I cannot see them.
We're already doing horrible with your sounds.
I cannot watch. What? Really?
Baby.
Yeah? You can't hear me?
Baby.
Oh, you can't hear me.
Baby, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I can hear you, but your sound's cutting out.
Okay, we're gonna fix that. Right now.
Yeah, we are. Why am I unable to connect to the Twitch chat? That's all.
Wait, what?
It's telling me that I'm unable to connect to the Switch chat. Twitch chat.
Tell it to do better. Also, guys, happy birthday to everyone who's subscribed, because now the subscriber icons is a thing. If you haven't noticed the little lotus flower.
Oh, hey.
Which I'm pretty sure everyone's noticed the little lotus flower.
I haven't noticed.
I mean, you haven't logged into chat, so that might be the problem.
I mean, that's fair. I was seeing if there was an update, but I thought I had it automatically update, so it's definitely just it being a fiduciary.
All right. We're ready. I forget where we are because it's been so dang long. I did, and I love it. Excellent. There's just gonna be, for right now, I'm just gonna color them differently, and it's just gonna be lotus flowers for everyone, just different colors.
Wait, I don't see a lotus flower. How do I see it?
Because you have to, like, if you look at everybody who's subscribed as they talk, you'll see, yeah.
I see it.
Yeah. But then I'm totally unobservant about icons and such. But Tom, art is everywhere.
You just have to look for it.
Happy birthday to us. Well, it's your birthday eventually this year. Or it has been your birthday, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday! My boss is calling me right now, but I'm totally ignoring it.
Good. As you should. As you freaking should.
It's almost 8 o'clock at night. She can wait.
It's beautiful. Thank you. It was a struggle. You were not, I don't know if you were there for that art stream, but it was a struggle trying to get the lotus flower to look legit as pixel art. I am not a pixel artist.
It looks super nice though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I like it when
it is her birthday! They knew!
Wait, what?
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 It is your birthday too, Kay? Like Carrie? I mean, I feel like I'm out of the loop at the moment.
I thought they were talking about you.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a general rule that I'm not here for any of the streams. Most of the time, yeah. Okay. Well, it's you. You're the main character.
Oh shit. Oh, that's right. Man voice, right?
Yeah.
With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. Is that the voice?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Maybe? Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
I think I have to put a little bit of a New York twinge into it.
Yes.
The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki. Yuri.
Oh, yes.
And of course, Monica.
Yes. Yes.
And that
yes.
That wall there too. That wall. I also really like the wall of the club room.
I mean, all the walls on these houses, I know they're exterior walls, so they're built to last.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Tom,
Wait, what?
he's confused about the us comment. It's because I had said that. I said happy birthday to everyone because of the subscriber icons working. Because they weren't before. That was the whole stream. I was making these sub icons because Twitch had told me to get my button gear for the end of July. And then I went to upload them and I didn't see any option to. So I was like, well, shit, Twitch, get your act together. And I just checked today on my birthday and I upload them. So that's why. You may continue.
Thanks. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Oh, that's right. We weren't sure if we were going to choose the literature club. That's right.
Let's choose anime. Piss Monica off.
We'll automatically start over. Could you imagine?
Yeah. Oh my god, I want to. If there's a choice, I'm going to do it.
Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Definitely not Monica, though, because that's what they want us to choose, so we don't do that.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
If our MC is like, oh, I'm thinking about the girls in my head, does this mean that Monica's here right now watching us? Because she's here?
Because she's there? No, because I think this is just us envisioning them.
But what if it's not? What if it's since we invoked her code, she's here right now?
Is it like Bloody Mary? We've said her name 3 times and she just...
Like, what if this is legit her right now?
I mean, it might be because she's the one that's messing with the game. Look at that, I already almost cursed. I stopped myself, though. You're so welcome. All right. I just said that word.
I'm working on it. I looked at chat. Perry needs to be here, apparently.
Well, figure it out. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Nothing but good things in my future.
Of course. That's how it works.
Gorgeous walls, beautiful women throwing themselves at my feet.
And the walls.
Definitely not a best friend that I'm missing. Definitely don't have one of those.
Yep.
And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh yeah, we need to write the poem. Who are we going after?
You have unlocked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Do it. Whose voice?
I don't know. Maybe it's Monica. It could be Monica.
Do you want me to do Monica, or do you want me to do main character?
A third party interfered with her programming. It's totally Monica. Do it.
A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love.
Oh my god.
This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Did that do it for you, baby?
You stuck the landing. I love this. At first I thought it was Monica that was suddenly in love with us because I didn't read the whole thing, obviously.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, she's talking about Sayori. That's her name. And then I was like, oh shit, Monica, you're awful.
Yep. It's basically saying Monica saw that she was falling in love with him and so made her kill herself.
Well, no, Sayori was falling in love with him.
That's what I mean.
You said
and
Monica.
Then Monica made her die.
Yes. Cool. I like that poem.
Wow, you're morbid as goodness.
We're playing this game and we're both super happy when horrible things happen. I think I'm not alone in this orientation. Thank you.
Wow, just assume things. You know what they say about when you assume?
Okay, which one are we going after? Natsuki?
Do we want to go after Yuri again, and this time
No,
she'll probably die?
Definitely not.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I would be afraid that it would be a very similar happening, and she was boring.
It probably
except for the licking.
Well,
the licking and the fingers in the mouth kind of threw me off.
It would probably
made it a little bit interesting.
It would probably be a lot of stuff repeated, but honestly, we're gonna have to do her anyway. And I feel like when it's Monica and only one of the other girls, Yuri could turn into like a stabby killer monster. Natsuki's gonna be like One Punch Man.
Ooh, which one do we prefer?
Although, maybe not. I mean, I'm just or
rambling. It's going to be that we go with Yuri again and Natsuki gets killed because we're not wooing her. Just like what happened to our best friend.
Oh, then we definitely have to go Natsuki if that saves her.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of want to save her.
And then if we go after Natsuki, then Yuri dies.
Okay.
Let's go with Natsuki.
Yeah.
She likes fun things.
So childhood? Oh, anime.
I was gonna say anime.
Oh.
Either pure or dance.
Let's go with dance. Yeah.
Parfait or love.
How about this? She likes cooking. She likes her sweets.
She does. That's why I said either. Bliss or fluffy.
I'm going with fluffy because that's the one I went right towards.
Okay, they're saying it's happening and right or left. I don't understand what's going on. I'm going to ignore chat currently. Chocolate.
Oh, you.
Or
wait, what? Oh, I was on
play.
Lollipop.
Lollipop. I could do lollipop.
Right.
Do lollipop. Boop.
Boop.
Fireflies or strawberry or party.
Strawberry's food.
Joy. Rain. Joy, hope, or charm.
No!
You done messed up. Wait, she went up on Joy?
I know, right? Isn't that weird? But she likes the emotions and stuff.
That's true.
Yeah, she likes the not esoteric. What's the word I'm looking for?
I know what you mean. Holiday or shiny?
Shiny.
Puppy.
Yes, that is safe. That is very safe.
Candy.
That is also safe. Nibble. Nah, she was sucking our fingers, so.
It's
kawaii.
Kawaii. Yeah. Lust. I'm just kidding. Definitely not for Natsuki. Vanilla. Yeah. Or sugar.
Which one?
Sugar.
Okay. Doki Doki.
Or marshmallow.
I kind of want to click this just because it's the title of the game.
Okay.
Yay! It worked. Oh.
Funny. Or cute. Okay.
Perry, you made it. Hello.
Why, hello.
Thank you for the birthday wish. Actually, everybody who said happy birthday, thank you.
You shouldn't wish her a happy birthday.
Shut up.
Hop or heart.
Heart. Where? Heart.
Kitty. Eagle.
Remember how that used to be my nickname for a hot second? Because I.
Yes. I do. Pink or silly.
Pink.
Ooh, mouse or sunny?
Mouse is more physical, so I feel like that's safer.
Okay. Treasure, cheeks, yeah.
Awesome. We only missed one. I think we got this.
I blame you. I blame you.
Shush.
Hi, Kentucky Rickery. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Yeah, I look, we were gone for a couple weeks, but we're here. Let's not dwell on it.
I've missed you.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm here. Oh, I don't really know. It's really the walls that brought me back because I don't think I like the literature club. I mean, This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. All right, I'm not that big of a bad guy.
We must complete the game. That's the real reason.
If I was actually given a real life option, I would choose the anime club, but don't even worry about it. They're not giving me an option, so here I am.
Damn it.
Oh, you didn't let me read that line.
But
I'm back at the literature club.
You ad-libbed it.
I did, and it literally said, well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out, all three of them.
It's still birthdays, yes? It's still birthdays. I was born 7 a.m. or was it 7 p.m.?
Yeah, so either way, it's already passed. Stop dwelling on the past. We're moving forward.
Oh, yes. It did. You know, when I was talking and I kind of had like a weird freak out, the music did kind of like weirdly, it had a little bit of a weirdness, and it's just so annoying that you didn't hear it. But at least you can hear me. That's what's important. And I thought it was my mind playing tricks on me actually, but it wasn't, because my mind's too smart for that nonsense. I heard correctly. And Yuri.
Oh, see, now if I was there in the same room with you, I would totally play like I didn't see or hear anything wrong.
Oh.
That makes me sad that I couldn't make you feel like you're going insane.
Well. Oh well.
The background is rotating!
It is. I know. That was the other thing I was kind of just figuring out now. I'm like, this seems really awkward, and Yuri seems way too close all of a sudden.
And yes, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, what is going on? And then somebody just mentioned that it was rotating.
It's not constantly rotating, right? Oh, the music just went weird again. Like it just slows a minute amount. Anyway, we're gonna pretend everything's fine still. Bugs in the game. What bugs? Thanks for keeping your promise, Suki Verku.
Oh, you're welcome. I don't do it often, so you should, feel grateful.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not even accustomed to it.
I mean, I just...
Oh my god, yes!
My god! I had almost looked down at chat, and I'm so glad that I did it, because I would have missed that gloriousness.
This is so great, and the background's still weird, and it's just getting weirder.
I love it. Let's get it done.
Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but you obviously don't care. But if you don't take us seriously, then we won't see the end of it.
Oh my god, Monica, you're in the way. You're in the way. Well, have fun with that.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room.
That wasn't too hard, actually.
It really wasn't.
What are you talking about, Monica?
Oh, do you like how she's... Okay, so they've gotten steadily closer to us.
They have.
And but she comes up their normal size, but in front of the words, because she's front and center, baby.
I know. What's interesting is that we're wooing Natsuki and the game knows this, and yet Yuri's like right here.
Yep.
Anyway.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Look at those eyes, though.
So anime.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Music is weird. What?
No, I just remembered that the chair has always been in the closet.
Yeah. Remember
we
Natsuki?
made a comment on it before.
Natsuki went and sat in the closet.
That's right. It was really freaking weird.
I know. And they only mentioned it once, and then that was it. She was just in there for the whole time. I'm sorry, Suki Rikru. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Don't listen to Natsuki. She's a bit of a dick.
I mean, I could tell that. I mean, Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read together,
Nope.
maybe, perhaps?
Definitely not. I mean, well,
Or maybe we can read poems, because
I
that
mean-
was a thing that was supposed to happen.
or if you put my finger in your mouth, I might be down for some light reading. I mean, I can't really say no either way.
I can't tell because I'm not paying attention closely enough if it just keeps zooming in. I think it is, though. Yeah, the background definitely is, but I don't remember if Monica is. Soon we're all gonna just see boobs.
I think from when she first popped in, it's gotten closer. Either that or my
Okay.
mind's playing tricks on me.
I know the background's definitely gotten closer because there used to be like another, like this piece of the ceiling, you used to be able to see it over here.
Yeah.
Must be like 4K resolution image. Just zoom it on in. Still have clarity.
Well, if we zoom in perfectly, we'll get her nipple.
It's pretty smoothed over. I don't know.
Maybe, you never know. Like you said, I'm in this club now. Actually, what I really want is a zoom in on the wall behind her.
Oh,
But I need her to
yeah.
disappear for that to
The
happen.
walls are getting closer.
Yeah, they are. You know, I like it. It's making me a little excited in my pants. So, it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Carrie, why?
Thank you for the intimate detail into her life. I appreciate it.
Oh, man. Monica just wants us here. So she's getting what she wants, I guess.
I'll always give Monica what she wants.
What? Wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. No, wait, don't go. I want to try to be a part of this club because I wasn't given any other option.
Yeah, exactly.
So, even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Strengthening my reading skills so I get good grades in school.
Something like that.
Are you sure?
No,
I just felt like,
I definitely didn't want to, yeah.
well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. It's
Is
about
it-
death.
Is it Monica rules the world and she will escape the system?
Who runs the world? Monica.
I feel like my
Who
mic...
runs this mother? Monica.
Exactly. You can call me mother. Can you hear me okay? Because I feel like my mic might be a little bit too far away from what I set it up as.
I hear you fine.
Okay, good. I was just getting paranoid. I didn't want you to feel left out. Here, just watching girls read, you know?
I mean, I like some girl watching, especially when they're buttoned up by a nice wall.
So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
You
It's
don't know me.
The Architecture of Walls.
I do like that book already.
It's a short read, and it has lots of pictures, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read.
Are the pictures of walls?
Yes, architectural ones, photographs of walls that have already been made.
Does it show me what's inside a wall?
How they thread the wires through.
This intimate depiction, I love it.
And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? With her armpit hair and everything.
Oh, it's out right now. It's out
I
and
know.
in front of us.
She pulls it out, she puts it back in. I like it either way. She even picks out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much.
Or just meeting you and knowing really nothing about you.
I mean, that too. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this, or at least look at the pictures. I enthusiastically take the book.
Well,
You know what I'm thinking?
mm-hmm.
How we were just like, how can she be accidentally so cute? I wonder if it's our feelings for her in the first one where we so obviously went for her bleeding through this play.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, honestly, and I was kind of digging that. Because she's like right up front and center.
Yep.
I like it.
Yep.
Well, you can read it at your own pace, of course. I look forward to hearing what you think. Whoa.
Okay then. Oh, okay then.
Okay.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Yeah, save that, baby. Good job. That's why I keep you around. But that doesn't seem to be the case.
It's all different now.
Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance
To be in a book.
to read.
She's like some walls.
Fucking love them. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Boop
She's
boop.
still not yet come out.
She's working on it.
It's difficult. Some people struggle.
Ah!
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from deep within the closet.
I added the deep for effect. I hope you appreciate it.
Oh, I did.
She seems to be annoyed by something. I am not surprised. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Maybe she's making me tea.
The
This
closet.
is new.
It is new.
We've never been this close to the closet. Why are okay?
Are we gonna go in?
I have a serious architectural concern. Why are there two very large doors that don't, like, if they close, are not going to fit properly in the doorway?
It feels like that. It feels like they're too long. Are we
Right?
gonna go in the closet with Natsuki? Where's the chair?
I mean,
it's like
have you
how
ever
deep?
played 7 Minutes in Heaven?
How deep is this closet? Because I feel like the chair should take up more of the background. You should be able to see some of it.
But
you
if
don't.
you look, like, no, if you look,
Oh.
it's like deep.
It's a room. This isn't a closet. Well, I mean,
It's
I
a
guess.
walk-in closet.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking it was like one of those kind of closets, like they just wheeled into this room. I didn't realize it was like a legitimate room walk-in closet thing. Like, wow, her closet is deep. It is.
But she was deep in that closet. You looking for something in there?
Ducking Monica.
Oh my gosh.
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna come mess it up?
She's done messed up. She done messed up. She's talking bad about Monica. She's next.
Oh yeah, she's totally next now.
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf, even though she doesn't even look like she's near a shelf in the closet. Manga.
You know, it had like asterisks there or whatever.
Yeah.
It almost seemed like those were her inside thoughts.
Yep.
And then the M must be just the static that's normally in her brain.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can admit you're really into it unless you figure out where the other person stands, like if they have to like it too. Otherwise,
my
you feel a little bit
God.
embarrassed because I
It's-
can't have
Look.
anything that I enjoy unless other people also enjoy it because my self-worth is completely dependent on what others think of me.
Listen, as long as it's not hentai, I feel like this is something you shouldn't be worrying about.
You don't know my life. I like walls. You don't know what else I like. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point.
Oh shit, that's right.
I got keen ears, cause you gotta know where other people stand on this thing in order to break it up.
Did she always have those ribbons coming out of the side of her head? It's from her hairband, I know, but I've never noticed them before.
I feel like we might be freaking out where we see weird things where it's actually not weird. But I gotta say, I don't remember them either, to be honest. Okay. So I don't really know either way.
Yeah, okay. I just wasn't sure. Because it's definitely coming from her hair being put up, but I've just never seen them before.
Hey, chat. Can you answer that question?
Has she always had those weird strings coming out of her hair?
Like there's wind when there's actually not wind, and the wind only affects the ribbons and not the rest of her hair.
Either that or she puts so much hairspray on them that they're stiff.
That's the reason.
Love it.
Besides, it's kind of written on your face. It says anime and manga, and then manga again. Someone wrote on your face while you were sleeping, dude.
I actually kind of love that.
The ribbons were always there.
Always there. I've never noticed them. This is just me being unobservant. It's fine.
Yep. I think that's part of the joy of this game, honestly.
Right, because now you're nitpicking and seeing things.
Yep, that's what they want you to do.
Although I wouldn't mind, though, for the ribbons to come out, we accidentally pull on them and our head explodes. I just was trying to go in various different places.
See, and you were calling me dark.
I mean, I wanted Shu to kill us in the last game.
Oh, man,
and I wanted us to be dead in this one.
I wanted that to be like an axe murderer scene where we're running away and he's coming after us.
I know. I almost wish they would have had a cutscene of like an actual animation.
Oh, God.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, well.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
Is it slice of life? Is it action? Shouju?
It's called Monica's a boss-ass bitch.
Yuri?
There it is! Oh my goodness, you found it.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand, which is a very rude thing to do.
Oh yeah, well, have you met me? Have you met me?
I mean, I have, unfortunately. She then turns a box of manga and slits the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the entire world.
I mean, it is pretty irritating, I'll give her that.
What are you doing over there?
I'm moving to make myself more comfortable. Can you still hear me well?
Yeah.
Why, did I make a lot of noise? I was trying to be quiet.
You were a thumping.
You liked it. Always question what I'm doing when you hear a thumping.
Probably.
I know that, Phil. Bro.
Listen, we use that kind of language all the time.
I know.
So I can't judge.
I can always judge.
I remember when that first came out as the new slang, and it sounded really strange to me. I'm like, that's not proper language. That's not proper English. And now I'm just so used to it. It sounds natural.
Yep.
But it did not sound natural at all when I first heard it. I'm like, you know that feeling? Ing. Just add the end.
Those feels though, bro. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. She's looking at it like I look at a good wolf. Parfait girls. Wait, we chose Parfait!
We totally did.
Interesting. It's a series I've never heard of in my entire life, and it sounds like it's fucking dumb.
What came out as the new slang? Yeah, like, those feels what didn't exist. Yeah, it didn't exist when we were youngins in school. And they
when we used to walk back and forward from school uphill both ways.
I mean,
in the snow.
You joke about that, but Sabrina always walked home. But she was like super close.
Was less than 5 minutes. She like literally was a block away from school.
And then none of us could ever walk home again.
Bum, bum, bum. And that's how we start our horror film.
Yep.
That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. I'm gonna go with the latter.
You felt that same with the word legit? Legit sounded natural to me. Honestly, that one wasn't so bad.
It was just like a cutoff of a word, so.
Yeah. But I mean, I get it though.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door.
What door? I need you to point or something. You have your fingers crossed. I don't know.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, you have your arms crossed. I don't know what to do.
I should have just slowly started walking back into my closet and then closed both doors dramatically, and then like started reading at the closet.
I'm now imagining her saying that, both hands on those doors, her face right between them saying that, her trying to close the doors and they're not closing because the doors are too big. Which is why we've never seen the closet shut, because the doors don't close properly. I'm done.
Best.
Oh, okay, now we know what she's doing.
Yeah.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging her or anything, except I totally was. I said it was terrible.
Sorry if we have opinions. Apparently we can't have them and not say anything rude.
I didn't even say anything. Alright, you're like taking things way out of context. Judging by the disgust on my face when you told me the name of it.
I was at the tone of your voice.
Oh, or that.
But I'll tell you one thing, Sucky Rickroo. Consider this. Oh.
Consider
this a lesson. Don't judge a book.
Yeah, I didn't touch it. It just went.
Okay, got it.
In fact,
Natsuki pulls the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm assuming that those glitches are happening. I can speak. Because Monica's playing with the code right now in this moment.
Yep.
I'm going to show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah. As horrible as I thought it would be. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated, feminine poses.
I mean, that doesn't
I
sound
like it
horrible.
Does it have a good wall in it? It's exceedingly Moe.
Moe, I think. I think it's pronounced Moe.
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 Like Larry, Curly, Moe.
Moe. Moe.
Moe.
Don't just stand there. Read. Use your eyeballs. Scan. Right to left to right, whatever.
I like it better as Moe. Moe.
She's gonna do what she wants, guys.
You guys should know this by now.
Ooh. Oh, that's you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's mine. Wah. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. We were never in the closet.
I know. I was thinking we were gonna go into the closet, and that would be a little bit of a backstep.
What? What?
I thought we were gonna be going into the closet.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I was really excited for her to drag us in.
I mean, it's not like we were. Oops, I spilled my tea a little bit. It's okay. It's gonna probably be fine. Should I deal with it right now, or should I just leave it? I think I'll leave it. It's fine.
Lick it up later when you're thirsty.
I mean, it's fine.
She then takes a seat against the wall. My wall. Beneath the windowsills.
Oh man, are we gonna sit next to the wall too?
She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. I'll always sit with my back against the wall, or my front against the wall. Don't even worry about it.
Aw, we didn't get special pictures. Like Yuri, when we sat next to the wall, we had a special image for that.
Yeah, what the hell is this? We're clearly standing up. Also, we're not tilted at all.
Yeah, we're not. It's
We were
back
with-
to normal.
Yeah, we were with Yuri, but I don't know if that means anything.
Stop spilling things. Never! I'll just keep doing it. I can't stop.
Especially
Won't
now that you
stop.
told her not to.
Did you say this?
No.
Okay.
I was just about to, though. Way to interrupt.
I'm sorry.
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? But, like, still against the wall, though, because I definitely want to sit.
I
by a wall.
like how she has like the tiniest chest, and yet her buttons, like, they're just being pulled. It's so
She likes
tight.
it tight.
Yeah.
She likes it tight. I take my seat because even though she wanted me to sit next to her and she was trying to be nice, I decide to completely be rude.
Dude, chairs wouldn't work.
I mean, we're just reading.
We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that? You can sit on my lap, baby. I mean, I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
He's that kind of guy, though. He would do something like that, or like think that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just say that.
I feel like it's the perfect reaction for what you ad-libbed, but yeah, whatever.
You'll make me feel weird about it.
I just get really deep into character. I feel like I
We
am.
both do, though. That happens.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. She scooches.
Ugh, you're weirding me out.
You like it. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her, either. But she smells pretty. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. I'm just thinking about her while leaning against this wall.
And I'm thinking about all the cool art that I get to stare at in a few moments that I've stared at over and over before, and I want to do some more.
Or the sexy babes in the book.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still in the closet, so. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
I'm assuming a long time. I mean,
yeah.
huh?
It's been a long time. It's been a real long
Been
time.
a long time. Should have left you. With that, I don't mean to. Sorry. That's an old song. I just paused my head. You don't get to go back and flip through the older. Oh, that was a weird sentence. Let's start over. You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then, to refresh your memory.
I think I just said as much that you could, figure that out, yeah.
See, I don't really listen to when you speak or when women speak as a general rule, so.
Well, you're gonna have to learn, because if not, I'm gonna speak through punches.
Wait, what?
Maybe sometimes after I've already finished reading the series, oh my goodness, I can't speak. But I'm trying. Hey! Are you paying attention?
Wait, what? I mean, yeah, of course. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I talk at the same time. That's I don't understand what's going on right now. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school.
Slice
I
of
just
life. You got booped. You got
I
beeped.
got booped.
You got buzzed.
I got buzzed. We're fine. Typical slice of life affair.
Nailed
Wait,
it.
there's an affair?
What?
There's an affair?
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. That's where the drama happens. And then you like thought it was a slice of life, but it turns into a romance drama.
And it's angsty.
Oh my god, so much angst.
I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
Listen, dude, slice of life is really good genre because it just lets me chill out. I need that. I need it in my life. I just like drinking some nice warm tea in the morning, looking out the window. That's my life right now. I just need calm and peace. Oh my goodness. Hello. You're so tiny. You're so tiny.
Also, I'm just gonna point out that the ribbons got significantly smaller. I know that it's not intentional, but it's what I legitimately first noticed.
The closet doesn't look as deep.
Second, the doors still look hella big. Closet does not look as
Dude.
deep. Also, she looks like she's 5 years old.
Dude, before I think these were hand-drawn, and now they look computer-generated. As knobs. I think maybe the artist gave up, or maybe they made it like super detailed for some reason and it looks 3D. But yeah, she does look 5 years old.
She looks like she's 5 years old, especially in like the way she's sitting, like with her knees drawn up, which I know is like a very common.
And I totally get that they're going for the fisheye effect for whatever reason they decided to do it, but it's weird because it looks like she's sitting on or inside the wall, the way it's positioned.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And she does look 5. It's weirding me out.
She looks like she's 5 years old. I feel weird now that we've decided to romance her.
It's just the art, though. It's not actually like legitimate.
This makes me mildly uncomfortable.
She's gonna go back to being normally proportioned. I mean, yeah.
I feel like she's about 4'3". Based on this picture.
I don't know, man.
Maybe 5 foot at the most. Like, she just looks so much tinier than I originally thought.
But this is definitely perspective. Like, they're trying to do a perspective thing. And it just feels awkward because it makes her look hella young.
I just feel like she's a child. I feel like she's 5 years old, which is why she's so small. Anyway.
It's Moe.
Mo. We're calling it Mo now. We never go back. I never go back, darling. Okay, anyway.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not! Oh my goodness. Why would you think it would be? I'm obsessed with this manga.
I mean, you're just staring at my face while I read, and what I'm trying to say is this is making me moderately uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm yawning. Let's good thing Zarlak's not here, unless he's been lurking.
Well, I'm fine with that.
I'm not. I mean, if you say so, like, that's fine, I guess. You know, whatever.
Super true, Tom. Super true.
Oh, this is me. I'm sorry, I was looking at the phone. Professional as always. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else, even if that fun thing is my face.
Oh, wow. It's like we would have never guessed that common thing that humans do with each other.
Wait, what? I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy.
Truth.
I just don't weirdly stare at their faces, though.
It's so true, though.
When I tell you to watch a music video or watch a show, and then you finally do, except for the one that you've been on for like 5 years.
This happens to like, I mean, most of them though are like that. Most people feel this way though. It's like you get all excited when someone gets involved in like a game or a book or a movie or whatever.
When you find out people legitimately like the things that you like.
Yeah. See, JoJo is fun, right? We're all normal human beings because we feel this way.
Don't assume that of me.
You know what I mean?
Aw, yeah, dude. Like, totally, man.
Rocket. Huh? You don't? I'm also really kind of weirded out that. Oh, never mind. Her face just changed because her mouth was just in like an O the entire time.
All right, I see.
Oh.
I wish I could get into JoJo like you are, Hendy. Same. You're like super into it, and I just see like this mountain of just effort to get into that series. What?
I have no idea.
It's a manga. It's like, think like Dragon Ball Z, like how it just keeps going and going and going. It's kind of like that. Or like Naruto, how it just keeps going and going and going.
Yeah, no, I don't start things until they're already finished.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. And you also like watch the Korean dramas where it's only like 12 or 24 episodes. So.
Well, I do watch them if they're longer too.
You
I
do.
Just make sure they're all finished, or at least they're almost done. So by the time I get to that episode, like
Yes.
when it's aired, I'm like it's done.
Yes. I really like that smaller format, to be honest. Like, sometimes I do get really into a show and I'm like, I'm craving a second season or even a third season, even though I know it's probably not going to happen.
Correct.
But, like, it's just, it feels better because I know that I can go into the story. It's like a book and you go through it. They know when they're ending so they can end the story.
Correct.
And it's just nice.
And it's not like this, oh, they got canceled midway and they didn't know that it was happening,
That
so you really
happens-
don't get a fulfilling conclusion.
That happens so much with American television. Like, they'll just keep going and milking it, and then the ending is just like, if they don't know that there's an ending coming up, if it's abrupt, then they're just trying to like cobble something together, or it just cuts and you get nothing.
Exactly. Well, and it's so much for me, it just seems like with American TV shows, it's like they just draw it out as much as they can to get the most profit out of it.
Yeah.
And so the storyline severely declines the longer it is.
It does. Like, they have a story in mind, but they always leave it open-ended so it can just keep going. It's just... Like, I remember once upon a time I used to watch it because it started out with a really cool premise, and then, like, you thought... You kind of, like, you assumed that it would just, like, never happen where everyone would realize who they were. And then they just flipped it with season 2. Like, nope, everybody learns everything. Like, the whole entire world changes. And I was like, oh, you've got me hooked. And then it just kept being formulaic the whole entire time after that.
Yeah.
And then I just eventually stopped watching.
Yeah, I think it's on its final season right now, though.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's how I feel about a lot of American shows, so... I don't typically watch them. Though I am digging Outlander, I'm not gonna lie. That's not an American show, but...
I have not watched it, but I've heard of it.
It's pretty good.
Anyway.
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
You've made a new friend.
Yeah, I did.
Carrie's super enthused.
I mean, well, there's good reasons to watch the show. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Are you assuming that I have friends?
I mean, I was, but I obviously shouldn't. I'm so glad that our mind both went there, babe.
Yep.
So glad.
Well, she's got to have a horrible dysfunction, right? So, you know.
Could you not rub it in, you two, right there?
I broke the fourth wall for you.
I appreciate you.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Toradora was just okay. I feel like that might be an unpopular opinion, but that's how I felt.
Oh, that was you.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. But I could force you, so it's fine. You just think manga is for kids.
Okay, no one in Japan thinks manga is just for kids. No one. Over here, yes, you have some older people that are like, think animation's only for children, which is really inaccurate, but not over there.
I can't even bring it up without them being like, all like, ugh, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Ugh. Like, why don't you stop reading manga and give up all the things that you love and enjoy and conform to society? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I feel like that's the proper sentiment. I know those kind of people. They're the frickin' worst.
All I'm imagining is bold of you to assume I have friends. Truth, though.
Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge much, less friends who are also into it. Much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time, which is why I'm with you right now. I'm basically saying you're a loser. So is everyone else in the literature club. Glad we got here.
Hendris, I saw that and I read it as Naruto and SAO are the shit though, and I was like, excuse? And then I realized that I read that wrong and that they are shit, and I was like, okay, alright. Because I almost got confused really bad. I was like, no, you've never said you liked those.
But it's probably harder for someone like you, who's literally the worst. ...
Yeah, that's pretty accurate, I guess.
Wait, which part? I said a lot of things. I also don't really remember what I said in the beginning, if I'm being completely honest. So I don't really know what she's agreeing.
We're not, like, so... We're not committed enough to remember everything that we've said, so...
We also get off on so many tangents.
I wonder what history actually does. I'm gonna save, yeah? I'm gonna return, and then I'm gonna hit history. We could actually look it up if we cared! Wait a minute. Oh, dang it. I was gonna go all the way up and see if it had, like, the glitches, but it doesn't.
Oh, next time we get a glitch, we should totally look.
Totally. There might be a secret.
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. So that's pretty oppressive right there.
Well, we know what her dysfunction is. We know what it is. Right now. And this is definitely her inside voice.
Correct. Thoughts.
Her internal voice. Her thoughts.
It's her indoors voice.
Her indoors voice.
Inside voice. It's her inside voice. That's all I can think of.
I know. Same. When I was saying it, I was just like not saying internal for some reason. I was saying inside. Okay.
My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this.
Boop. History.
Oh.
Interesting.
So, what she actually says something, but it's overwritten by her thoughts. Because she says, "I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this." But in her thoughts, what we saw was my dad would beat the shit out of me. But in the history, it says the last line, "I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this." So that's what she really said, but we only saw what was in her head.
This is cool. I like this.
This is cool.
Okay. I feel like that's the more PG where there's not curse words in there. But, you know, whatever. This is adult stream.
At least it's safe here in the classroom. Or in the club room. That is a classroom. Except for after hours, that it's a club room, so.
Yeah, it is.
Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it.
Okay, again, talking bad about Monica is not going to be in your favor.
Oh, I can't click? Okay, now I can click. I wasn't going for a second there. That's funny. Okay.
Ugh. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end now, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Even though I don't think we even cracked the thing open and we've just been talking the entire time, whatever.
I mean, the first page.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe.
But it's all about me, so it kind of does because it's all about me. Have you not met me?
It's all about me.
Yes,
actually.
accurate. I was speaking for you because
I know. My inside voice. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Staring at my face.
So?
What the fuck is this?
What?
In chat from Stream Elements?
Yeah. Yeah, it does things. It does things.
I dig that.
There's
Don't
so-
judge Tom
Listen.
and Hendris.
Listen, perfection takes time.
And we are the epitome of perfection. I say so modestly.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that.
Jeez, that's enough! Don't do that ever again. No. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Just to go back to that. Just turn your head away from me and go back to reading.
Yeah. You just want to stare at my face some more because it's gorgeous. I flipped the page.
You had no idea what you're doing in this game? You were experiencing probably frustration at the main character for being an idiot. That's what we're doing in this game.
Correct.
Also wishing and hoping for death and murder.
Also a thing.
It went dark.
Save. Thank you.
Dot. Time pass.
Time passes.
Literally could have just went time passes right here and just flipped.
But the dots gave it extra emphasis.
Oh, I guess.
Ellipses. Natsuki is strangely quiet now.
It's because I've been turned off by programming is in suspension.
I glance over at her. She's asleep. I freaking knew it! I called it!
You really did, though. You really did. It was good.
It looks like she started to fall asleep, which is basically exactly what I just said, because I'm a freaking genius. Hey, Natsuki. I love how it's not a cute one, too. I love it.
Yeah.
Tom, I'm with you. I was hoping for something really creepy to happen during the black darkness.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm disappointed as well. I was
like
hoping...
at least Monica's face popping up really briefly or something, like a flicker.
Yeah. Or like you could just barely see her in the black, and if you up the contrast, you could see... Or like you could see a glitched Natsuki, or when you got back from the blackness, Natsuki would be glitched. Something. Give me something.
Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey!
Did you make that sound effect or did the game?
I said, hey!
Okay, so it made a sound effect like she collapsed into our bosom. Oh my god! That kind of actually like freaked me out a little bit because I just... her eyes.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh!
let's save right here.
And then look at the history.
Yeah.
Or we might have to...
Oh wait, yeah, we have
go
to
one
keep going.
further, and yeah.
Okay.
Now do the history.
Oh no.
Oh.
Monica, you broke Natsuki.
I'm so glad things are happening.
Monica, we need to read what she's saying. Hold on. Wait. Oh yeah, it's still okay.
Jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar.
Oh, she probably was just like really tired and sleepy. That's like the story, and it's just continuing as if the weirdness didn't happen because she was just like, yeah, oh god, I'm so tired, and Monica comes to save the day.
Yeah.
What?
She throws it in Natsuki's direction.
What the heck?
Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
Like,
I'm just imagining her, like,
animal?
scrambling on the floor to get it.
Yeah,
like a dog. Yeah.
Like, what is this?
I told you not to give.
She doesn't even finish a sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. No spoilers.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm glad my lights are on right now. Mine are too. I thought something great was going to happen at this point. Like, there was the death scene that was kind of interesting, to be honest. Like, the first ending was kind of, I don't know if it was great. It was pretty cool.
It was something.
It was something. I mean, like, I'll give the game credit. I got chills because I was like, ooh, it's getting creepy. But, you know. Yeah.
I already read this line.
Don't worry, Sicky Rick Roo. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her.
We're on to you, Monica. That was a virus that you just injected into her code via snack bar.
Anyway, I wasn't talking to you, inside voice. Why don't we all share poems now?
She's not fine. Well, we gathered that. Oh, what? I'm gonna save.
We always have to choose. Oh, never save over that.
Never.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Should we start with Natsuki because we made it for her? I say we choose Monica last, just in principle.
Let's do Yuri because she hasn't glitched as bad as Natsuki. Then go Natsuki. Then go Monica.
Okay.
We save Monica for dessert.
Because she is a dessert. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading because I didn't write a very long poem because I didn't really care.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself, you weirdo.
Does that mean Yuri is a snack? Well then.
Yeah, she is. She's my snack.
I'm not. I just need to. I need some time to put my thoughts into words and pick my words carefully, you see. Hold on.
Hendrix, I thought the same thing. That she doesn't eat much at home, which is why she went crazy over it. But like the way it was written made her sound like a dog, and like the fact that Monica just threw the bar on the floor so she would have to run and grab it.
Yeah.
That's what I was just like, what the hell? Not the fact that she doesn't eat, because obviously she is abused at home, but
Yeah. I like didn't get it right away. I thought like, did she have some kind of like diabetes or like some kind of problem where like she wasn't supposed to, and then I was like, oh wait, the abuse thing, that's gonna be driven home with a nail on the head. So yeah.
Which is also why that it makes sense when she's here. She always like, because remember she brought in cupcakes, or she had cupcakes that she was giving out and stuff. So like she always has food.
What interests me though is if she bakes, Does she not bake at home? Because I guess she wouldn't be able to if she's not getting fed properly, right?
Correct. Well, the only thing I can think of is I'm sure they have a kitchen in the school
Well,
for like a home ec
how
class
does
kind of thing.
But how does she get those ingredients?
I mean, you have to think when we were in high school, they provided us ingredients to cook in the home ec room.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I mean, it was only like the classes though, and she obviously does it outside of class. But yeah.
I mean, we only saw it, what, the once? Maybe twice?
Yeah, that's
Oh, maybe
fair.
we get more story.
But yeah, the wording was really weird. It sounded like Monica was like throwing. Well, she did. She threw it at her.
Correct. It was on the floor, and she ran to grab it off of the floor. That's a thing.
Yeah, she didn't just like hand it to her friend. But anyway.
Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guessed that it might be after reading through it, that
What
it
are
would be
you
your
trying to
first.
say? I mean, I'm perfect, so... I mean, so it's that bad?
No! Did I just raise my voice?
Nailed it.
I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands.
That's not what she's doing right now.
She's caressing her armpit hair. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere.
Oh man, that's like, I feel like that sums up how we play the game.
Yep. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. Whoa, what were you saying? The thing is, I don't really pay attention when women talk.
God. We're making him worse. We're making him an even worse human being.
It's in character. You cannot tell me it's not.
Yeah.
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And, having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing that I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very, deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Wait, did you say something?
You damn right I did.
Once Yuri finds a train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes.
Well, yes.
Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. It's like literally
yes.
we've heard this before.
It's like I know my own character. Oh, of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem, or at least it seems simple to the layperson. And not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things, of course.
Boring.
I also... I'm just imagining him like flipping his head back saying that as she just keeps talking.
I totally flipped my head back as I said it.
Oh man. We need to play good characters one day.
Seriously.
I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback.
Okay, I think it was just my eyes. I think.
I didn't see anything, but I also really wasn't.
It almost looked like the Doki Doki icon at the bottom of my screen flickered. Just for a second there at the corner of my eye. But I'm pretty sure that like it was just my eye being weird. Because I don't think the executable file can change the icon on the fly like that at the bottom of the the screen here? I don't actually know. But yeah.
Okay.
Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
She'll like a poem. I mean, biased? How? Tell me more.
Well... You know what, never mind.
You know what? No. Now that we know that she's abused at home, that's why she likes all the cute and fluffy things.
Yeah, that makes
We
sense.
all come full circle.
It's a coping mechanism.
Yeah.
I
It's
shouldn't...
a way to escape.
I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
Yes, you should. I fucking love gossip.
Sorry.
Sorry, Techno. Sorry, Techno.
I was thinking
It's
more
fine.
May from Overwatch, but it's all good.
Well, we have different tastes.
We do. I remember that first time I showed it to you and you're like, nope. Done.
I played it. I just didn't like it.
It's true. Do you say this? Maybe?
It's fine.
You said it for sure now.
I am not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Oh, please do.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'd love to share my thoughts, my thought process behind it after you
Oh,
read it. Like
God,
behind
I'm
the
sorry I
scenes.
asked. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her.
'Cause she's a scaredy cat.
Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be the literature club?
38 degrees Celsius is way too much. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we've already read this.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, this is a repeat. Okay. So nothing has changed. Nothing is different. We're just gonna go right on by. I click and nothing happens.
Scroll down.
I scroll and nothing happens. I click off the poem and something happens.
I hate you.
Ellipses. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting, even though I know it's actually really good.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all. I was thinking how it's a really, felt like deja vu, like I've already read this poem once before. That's really what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But it took you a long time to read.
I'm pretty sure it was less than 15 seconds.
I'm pretty sure we didn't read it. We skimmed it. I know.
Well,
What
I
do you
just
do,
don't
mate?
read script very often, so it was kind of hard for me to decipher what letter was which. I almost had to write it down on a separate piece of paper to try to figure it out, but I did it. Are you proud of me?
Remember when they taught us script and then we never used it again?
Yes, my script still. I can write it and read it, obviously, but
Well, yeah.
it's not pretty to look at when I do write
Oh,
it.
heck no. And I mean, honestly, though, you can read it because you can read English. It's not that much of a stretch to read script.
Yeah, I would agree. I actually think your handwriting is pretty, and so is your face.
Also, Jenna Talented, once you're done with that day on DDLC, you completed chapter 2 out of 4 in Act 2. That means the plot should pick up pace fairly soon. I mean, it's already picked up a little bit. It's not like...
Compared to what it began with.
Yeah, it began real slow. I used it for my signature for a long time, but then I gave that up for the scribbles. Yeah, I just scribble my signature. It looks more legit that way.
Mm-hmm.
That was the thing. I think it was in 4th grade, too. I had figured it out. I was just like, I'm gonna draw a signature like an adult. It's legitimately what happened, and then I just stuck with it.
That's
of relief.
Also, I liked the poem, even if I did only skim it. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. Like I felt like I was there, flickering with that candle.
It wasn't too short, right? It was just the right amount of short, right? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all. I just said that. You can click.
I'm really glad. Really, really glad you liked it. I'll be honest.
Please don't.
Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost or succubic room.
You calling me stupid? Really? I must have totally missed it.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all, even though I said that you read it for a really long time. Oh. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. And I say that perhaps when I mean it is, and you should have been able to spot it. Lingering.
Wait, something again?
What? Oh, yes.
What?
Lingering in our last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way.
Oh, yes.
I hadn't even thought of that. That's, impressive.
Oh, it's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. And just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
This was perfect timing. I was really hoping we would get here at 9. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Did you save it?
I did. I'll even save it again because I'm paranoid and we have like lots of save slots.
And it deleted our first few pages, so.
It did. We could roll back, but nice.
Never get rid of that one. You know
Never.
which one.
I mean, Monica will probably eventually get rid of it, to be honest, but you know.
As long as she gives us something good to save over later.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there will be. We'll just have like snapshots of perfect.
Will there
moments.
just be 4 Monicas? We start the game over and our only choice is Monica in multiple ways?
Probably, to be honest with you. I
Her
think
head just plastered on their body. That'd be really funny.
it just makes sense. Like they're all gonna glitch out, and they're not gonna be options until we're only left with Monica, and then Monica's probably gonna confront us and be like, "Hey, I'm a ghost in the machine, and now I'm gonna leave and take over your computer." Ha 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 ha.
Love me.
Yeah, pretty much. But anyway,
Anyway.
it is time for us to go and end this stream because it is 9 o'clock. And I have to finish some stuff, and Talented needs to sleep.
Yep. Yay,
So-
work.
Life. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Spread the word if you like the stream,
And even if you didn't.
because it helps the channel grow. Although I guess the latter, well, yeah. I mean, it depends on how you share. You know, words mean things sometimes. Check out the Discord if you have not, and check out the events tab on the Twitch channel to know what we'll be streaming next. Tomorrow is, as always, the adventures of Rikaral and Tamriel, and we actually are starting our new chapter where she gets to be an assassin and stab people, so I'm excited.
I like to stab people.
I know. Zarlark was like a sweetie pie, and he gave me the Dark Brotherhood DLC for that game. So
nice.
Yeah, so now we get to like start our new life as a Dark Brotherhood assassin. And part of it, I haven't really looked into it too deeply because I was never gonna like buy the DLCs. But part of it is you get a kill move where you can just like insta kill people by running up behind them and like slicing their throat. I know. I don't think it works
That
with
sounds fun.
right. You say it like that. You can't, I don't think, do it to other players because that would be way too OP. But I think you can do it to like innocent people. So there's that. Even though I don't normally kill innocents because it leads to a lot more trouble than it's worth.
It'll be worth it though.
It's awkward, that game, because when you first boot it up, it doesn't have protect innocents on, so you can accidentally smack someone and then everyone's like up your butt trying to throw you in jail, and you're just trying to play the game and you accidentally stole from them or you accidentally slapped them, and it's really awkward. So
was it an accident though, really?
yeah, no, it can be a total accident, and then it's just like, guards, and then the guards come and they try to like basically hentai grab you with like vines or whatever the frick it is that comes out of the ground. It's really weird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I try to avoid that. Yeah. Anyway.
That kind of sounds weird.
I know. I mean, I'm definitely trying to make it extra weird for you, baby. So enjoy that. Enjoy that mental image. Anyway.
I do.
Thank you guys for coming and hanging out, and for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you. And if there's something that you liked or disliked about the stream, you can always click the stream feedback links in either the Twitch info panel or on the Discord and let me know all about it. As always, from my heart to yours, good luck.
Bye.